Renowned designer Milan Breton showcased his Spring-Summer 2017 men's and women's ready-to-wear collection at Style Fashion Week in New York. But this time, Milan revisits his Taiwanese roots through a culturally dynamic form of expression, revealing the phenomenon of the indigenous Sanxiantai tribes of Taiwan.
This season for Spring 2017, I went to Taitang last summer, and we had an opportunity to meet the tribes of the Ame and also the tribes of Tao on the Orchid Island. And so I wanted to incorporate those elements into the collection, but also the natural scenery. We went on many walks through the forest and things like that, and I took a lot of photographs. And so you're going to see pictures that we actually printed on the fabric from the walkabouts in the different areas and things, and so including the Magellan butterfly, which is only indigenous to Orchid Islands and things like that.
它的灵感来自于台东，把台东包括兰屿的一些元素呢融入它的服装的设计。比方说这个兰屿特有的蝴蝶，把一些风光的景色也融进去，比方说海蓝色融入在衣服里头。
It's mostly silk. We have some cottons, many embroideries. There's the opening of the show is meant to look like the sunrise in Taitang. So you'll see some flowers, and then it's very light and has a very light, airy feel to it. And then there's the golden waves that we've embroidered into the fabrics as well. So it's going to be a very, very bright, and then it goes a bit darker towards the evening section. Tonight's show we have many famous people walking the show from the US. We have Frankie Grande, Nene Leakes, Titus Burgess, Frank Tillela, Brian Batt. We have performers from the show Cats. We have one of my friends from New York City Ballet. We have dancers from Naini Chen performing. Also we have a live orchestra of all Asian instruments as well to play.
So I wore a varsity jacket with dress pants and these awesome black and white boots. A middle between athleisure and more formal, and I definitely like the look.
I was wearing a gorgeous green gown, the leaf butterfly print with the long train. And Milan and I have been friends for the past couple of years, wanted me to walk for him, and I was like, absolutely, I'll do my best. I put the nerves on the show and tried to walk as best I can. It's kind of insane. He always puts on a beautiful story production.
我刚刚穿的是 Milan Breton 的，好像是 Spring 它的 collection， 都是花的那个，就是透明的那个
I wore a piece from his butterfly collection, so it was a really nice, beautiful, short cocktail butterfly dress with a nice cape, and it really reflects on the spirit of being free and this willingness to just go out and be yourself, take risks, be bold and be daring, and just go out there and fly.
I have some very good ideas for the next season.
我觉得他的衣服很美，因为他会把很多亚洲的文化放在他的衣服里边。
I think he's so incredibly talented. He works with his heart, and this passion truly shows in all of his work.
Milan's collection is always so beautiful. He is just such a humble and such an inspirational designer. I think at the end of the day, a designer's collection is reflective of who he is as a person, and just his entire collection just really brings together from culture, heritage, this feeling of connection and community to really help empower and inspire all of us.